the fear-based thought might be, I'll make my kidney disease worse if I don't follow this nutrition planning. The first is to challenge their fear. So if I have trouble with the plan, or if I make a mistake, I can go back to that person.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I'm naturopathic Dr. Fiona Chin, co-founder of the Kidney Disease Solution and Kaigenesis, which is our supplement range. And I'm joined again today by the beautiful Nicole Williams. So walk me through what fear is, and then we can look at some strategies.
And so fear, it is a basic emotional response to a perceived threat or danger. And it has the ability to trigger our body into that flight or fight response. The interesting thing about fear is it also is an essential survival mechanism. So when we are really in danger, when we're really in a life-threatening situation, it's that fear that then helps us, move or react or respond in a way that we need to. The important aspect and what I want to try to convey as I continue to speak is that it's that perceived threat of danger. So when we perceive something to be dangerous or harmful, but it actually isn't, and we stay in that fight or flight, that's when that fear response can begin to have detrimental effects on our emotional health, mental health, and then certainly our body.
So someone comes to you and they're like, Nicole, I'm anxious all the time. The thought of being hooked up to a dialysis machine 3 days a week, missing my grandchildren, feeling ill. Like, what strategies do you have to help people cope with that?
The first is to challenge their fear. So challenge your fear-based thinking. And this comes back to identifying the evidence. And so you're challenging those fear-based thoughts, and you're really analyzing them. You're analyzing them for accuracy. You're analyzing them with that evidence. And then you want to take some time to rewrite them with better accuracy, a more positive kind of statement. So using the example of this client who is starting dialysis, it might be something like, so analyzing the accuracy, really getting the information. How often would you have to go to dialysis? What are the symptoms that you might experience post-dialysis? The evidence might be hard because that person hasn't experienced dialysis yet, but again, understanding your landscape, so then you can either pick and choose those moments when you're going to step into that space more empowered by setting up a plan for yourself, or also really taking time to rewrite that for you, those thoughts, challenge those feelings that you might be having. So the next one is around building it's called a fear-friendly mindset. Ooh, and this comes more about practicing the mindfulness, practicing the counteract. So some examples I have here are the fear-based thought might be, I'll make my kidney disease worse if I don't follow this nutrition plan exactly how the dietitian has given it to me.
Gotcha.
So to counteract that, it would be, I'm so happy that I chose to work with a dietitian who's guiding me to make the best decision. And if I have trouble with the plan, or if I make a mistake, I can go back to that person and we can change it. We can, tweak the plan, right? So it's taking that fear-based thought, that doomsday thought, and bringing some more factual information into this. It is first acknowledging the right step that you took. You reached out to a dietitian to help better yourself. You did that because you knew that person would guide you.
Yeah.
Right. And you'll continue to lean on that guidance. The last strategy I have here is how can you boost your confidence by managing your fear differently? So as we begin to break down that list, right, identify these thoughts, identify a counteract. If there is a specific trigger for your fear, so for some clients, it might be the doctor's office. What part of the office visit? Is it getting your lab work done? Is it, sitting down and hearing your lab results? What part of this visit is really triggering this fear for you? And what type of plan can we set in place to support you through that process? So it's preparing yourself ahead of time and giving yourself the confidence through this plan. You're building out your own, we say, look for information, look for evidence, but while you're building out your own plan and information that you're going to lean on when you face whatever is really challenging you.
Make sure you hit subscribe and like. That way you'll get notified of any time we put up new content. Make sure you follow Nicole on Instagram as well. You can find us on www.kidneycoach.com if you want to know more about what we do. We're the same on Facebook, Instagram, all of those great things. Follow us on all our socials. We're putting up great content all the time. Nicole, thank you for being part of our team here and helping change the message when it comes to kidney disease and chronic disease. I am always very grateful to spend some time with your lovely self.
Thank you so much, Fiona.
No worries. Thanks for being part of our community, everyone. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.